yeah, we get these lights on, get it looking sick, like all futuristic and stuff. Alright, so at the front of the newer boat I have, it's a Tracker Pro 18. So it has the old style lights, the two poles. One pole here is not tall enough to go over my trolling motor, so it's kind of just an excuse for me to put cooler lights on, which I got from Amazon. They're $14, 14 something. I got these ones instead of a cheaper one just because it said that the cable was longer. That way I wouldn't have to use my own wiring. I think this will be long enough to reach. I'm just going to steal the power from here and I'm going to attach to the front. Most people drill a little hole, but I think that I won't have to do that because my trolling motor's here and I can go straight from the light just into the hole where the old trolling motor used to have holes, and I filled them with epoxy. So I can just drill a little hole in that epoxy, run the wires down, and it'll go underneath this trolling motor so you won't see the wires. So I think that's what I'm going to do instead of drilling more holes in my boat. And if it looks really terrible or something, then I'll drill a small hole. My only concern was I'd have to put them up a little bit higher to make it so the wire goes less, like on the top part, because there's like a groove. Ideally, I think I'd want it on the bottom, but then the wire would have to travel too far, so I'm gonna try it on the top, see if that looks good. I'll show you what I mean here. So, I think I'm going to put the lights like right there, one light right there, on this bottom row maybe. And then normally I think I would put it here, but there's a groove here too, so it won't look good there. And I'd have to put it over here on the far side. And I think that would look really cool to have the lights on the two far sides, but then I'd have to drill a hole here. Maybe I could steal this rivet hole that's already there. Not sure if it goes all the way through or not. Looks like there's some type of screw here. But I think I'll avoid that if I can. So we're going to put them over here, probably right under this line right here, and then run the wires right there underneath. And then there's a hole right there, tap into this power right here. So the wires will just go boop, right there, run under, steal this power here for the light. Yeah, I'm just going to do these nav lights so I can start boating at night. It's going to look really awesome. But yeah, I haven't really gone at night. I usually go early in the morning, but you know, I figure I can go during the week if I go at night occasionally. So yeah, we get these lights on, get it looking sick. Be a nice touch for the boat, I think. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so running into a creative issue here. I'm not sure where exactly I want to place the lights, but my idea looks like it's going to work great. I'm just not sure if I want them. I'll show you. Got it here. The wires aren't too bad. I'm not sure if I want it above right centered on the strip. I think that's what I'm leaning towards. Or below. Below kind of exposes a lot of wire. And I'm not sure it looks as nice, so I think I'm leaning towards that. But the top also could work, although it doesn't have much clearance on the other side for the top. Also, I don't really want to have to pull this plate off. It's such a pain in the ass to get those bolts on there. Because I had to bolt them up from the other side, those four. So I think I'm just going to go under this and wire down this. Then I won't have to unbolt these. And someday I'll just redo it at some point I'm sure I'll have to unbolt this. But not today. Alright, so yeah, that's my laziness, but it shouldn't have any effect, so. Alright, so I'm using this just to put the wires through. And maybe I'll do something more permanent later, but I'm just going to do that for now. Because why not? And we're going to test them out first before we stick them on. And then you're going to stick them on. We got the lights! Awesome. Got the lights all wired up. It was super easy. I ordered these connectors on Amazon, like the piggyback ones, so that way I can just use the one power here and all the LEDs are running off just that one connection for the old bulb. So yeah, just attach that. Good thing I had a couple of these ones, these other connectors, and good to go. Now I'm just gonna stick it on and call it good. No holes drilled at all. Like I said, down the line I might use the holes that were there from the old trolling motor, but right now I don't really see the point in taking this off, so we're just gonna run them through there. Alright, so the only thing that's not good here is this. It'll work like this, but it's kind of lifting up. It's kind of janky, so I'm just going to cut a little slot so those wires can go through. And it'll look pretty good, I think. Alright, let's mount the lights. Alright, so I'm just applying the, hopefully the adhesive it came with will be strong enough, but just sticking them on. Alright, so I got it all hooked up, just got to put the one cover plate back over. I got them stuck on and everything. They look really awesome, pretty excited to try them out. Here, I'll show you what they look like. Here, turn on the switch. Right. here they are. Super bright. Pretty awesome.